Another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third base.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Eric Hosmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in at the plate is Kravis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line hard toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses. 1-1. One and two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
For the Reds, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at Hosmer. The tag. He's out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air to left. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So digging in now, Dinelson Lamet. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in there. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Daniel Murphy will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hosmer can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The set and the 1-2. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box, Jose De Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Soft grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Kravis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's big Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Fouled off. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate now, Austin Nova. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Fastball well outside. And right into the shift. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In is Joey Votto now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter, number 15.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in, Jose De Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think that this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trent Grisham comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So here's Will Myers.
Now batting, the right fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Galvis back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Ready once again, Austin Nova. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Kravis Jankowski next.
The center fielder, Kravis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. And there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Kiermaier looks up. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Up next, it'll be the pitch.
Leading off from San Diego, the pitcher,
Jason Castro is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
pinch hitting for the Padres, number 11.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a ball, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old... slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
The pitch.
Ball, inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kirk Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Galvis behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pomeranz has his target. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now to the plate, Will Myers. Last time through was a base hit. Noah Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Tyler Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kravis Jankowski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Pomeranz into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit to right.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Rosenthal is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Nova. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dinelson Lamet is credited with the win. Jose De Leon racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Kravis Jankowski checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He's set. Here it comes.
Jesse Winker.
Jankowski, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slider laid off for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Lays off. 2-2 now. Two men are on with two men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. In there, and it's even at one. The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. Hit in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Two down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
That is 7.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Count 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Trevor Bauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez is there, and the side is leading off the inning. Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Jose.
Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Gio Urshela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Kravis Jankowski next. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 0-1 the count. Bauer into his motion. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a curveball misses inside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now, Freddie Galvis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Galvis behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 home. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up onto first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Senzel's got it. And that's out number 1. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High and deep to right center. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Kravis Jankowski, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Kravis Jankowski.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman, number 29.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
At the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
In the air out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back
to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Riding in once again, Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mike Tauchman will look to provide a little.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th.
Leading off the Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher,
Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Down the first baseline, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 50.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now both runners on the move. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kravis Jankowski. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch to him.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Mike Ford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 72, Mike Ford.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Sliced hard on the ground. Galvis has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 33, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. It's a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Joey Votto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lifted into center field.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, number 29.
T.J. Antone comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
T.J. Antone.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, T.J. Antone. Pitch outside, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Swing and a liner. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Miguel Andujar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 41.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing. Lifted into center field. Jankowski's there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Hey, it's never easy.
Kravis Jankowski.
Ready, here's the first offering. And he pops it up. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Michael Lorenzen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the club, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Count even now at 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to count. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter,
Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chad Green.
The pitcher, Chad Green.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the 2nd out. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder,